The film is based around a middle-class man, Rajesh Bachchan, living with his sister. He is in love with a young woman, and he intends to marry her once he has found a potential husband to take care of his sister. However, one day the sister is raped and murdered and the police are unable to find any clues, and it is left to Rajesh to find the murderers and avenge her death. He traces the murderer and kills him, and is therefore now on the run from the police himself. Rajesh abducts a child as a hostage and seeks refuge in a house only to later learn that the child is the son of his former lover, who is now married to a police inspector. Rajesh is torn whether to release the child or to use him to make an escape. He uses the child and invades their home, but soon found an affection towards the child. However, Inspector Sanjay, Rajesh's former lover Asha, now Mala, is always trying to arrest him to police and even pleads Rajesh to hand over himself to the police, so that if he is really not guilty then he will be proved innocent in court. But Rajesh, who has already lost faith on law, refused to hand over himself to police. Despite several attempts to arrest him, Sanjay fails. When one day Sanjay beats him and tries to nab him, Mala intervenes, and thus Sanjay starts suspecting Mala, and soon learns about the relationship between Rajesh and Mala, who has changed her name from Asha to Mala so that nobody suspects her. Sanjay starts abusing her, and in the meantime, the child gets lost. Rajesh, who has fled from the house for another shelter, found the child, but soon an accident occurs. Rajesh, who has the same blood group that of the child, donates blood and leaves with a message to Sanjay that not to suspect Mala, for what she did was to save her child only. At this, Sanjay feels pity for Rajesh and with his force tries to stop him. He asks Rajesh to come out from his hideout, but Rajesh refuses. He then orders Mala to bring him, but Rajesh said he now has no relationship with her. But suddenly Mala falls down. Rajesh comes out of his hideout screaming, and two police officers shot him on his chest. A dying Rajesh falls down in Sanjay's lap and asks not to grieve for him, because he himself sacrificed his life to ensure a better life for the other human beings who suffered for his revenge. The film ends with everybody standing around Rajesh's pyre. Udharan.